Good morning, everybody. Monday. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's weekend was fantastic. I have a short weekend this week because of 4th of July. So very excited. It's one of my favorite holidays. So I'm excited about this week. Don't mind if my kids pop in on this one. Hopefully they'll calm down, but I do have both of them awake already. Joy, yay! Anyways, it is time to show everybody what was bought this weekend and what I have to ship out today. I did not sell that much. We have 13 items, so it wasn't too big of a weekend. I will say I didn't list like anything almost all last week and Saturday. I did list stuff yesterday. But I had a garage sale Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it was a bit hectic for me. So that could be why. Plus, we all know about all the glitches that's happening right now. I don't think as many have affected me. But, that's still, I'm sure, a problem there. And then it's summer, so there's a lot of factors, but I'm still happy. I'll give you my numbers. I made $295.08 in sales. I paid $46 total for those items, and the fees were $43.75. So profit was $205.33. So not too bad. I made about $400 or so on the garage sale, so it wasn't too bad of a weekend. I'm just going to jump in now and show you the items. So this one I actually sold on OfferUp. Wicked Witch bobblehead. I don't know if anybody does OfferUp, but it is a nice little side thing to have as well. I would look into it. It's an app on the phone, and I am shipping this out, so they pay for shipping. So this sold for $15. I think the fee is like $1.50 around there, so not too bad. We have a Yankee candle. It's the Bony Bunch is what these are called when they're the skeletons. They do retire a whole bunch of them every so often. So I think this one was retired. It's from 2016. This one I got for $3 at Goodwill. My brain. And this one sold for $15. We have a caboodle. I love caboodles. This is from the 90s. I had one when I was a teenager for all of my wonderful makeup. It opens up. There are new ones, so you got to be careful. It's got to kind of look like this, then the like pastel-y colors. But there are new ones that don't sell for as much as the vintage ones that you want. This one sold for $20. Then I had that I got at Goodwill for $3. Then I had these Hanna-Barbera Hot Wheels cars. So there's Captain Caveman, Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, Yogi Bear. And these aren't that old. They're from 2016, I want to say. 2016, 2013, somewhere in that area. So it's only a few years old. Magilla Gorilla and Top Cat. So these were a set that I sold together. I could have separated them. I might have made a little bit more money doing it that way. I just decided to put it all together to get them out a little faster. But those I sold for $27. Next, I have little Eeyore and Tigger toys. I wouldn't normally buy these. I got a big tote of Winnie the Pooh things in an auction, and this was just part of it. So these were probably like 50 cents if you average out how many items I got. And I sold these ones for $7. This up, and here's my little one. Hi. Poppin'. All right. This I actually got at clearance in Meijer. They had 90% off after Christmas, so I bought a whole bunch of ornaments. So this one ended up costing me $2, and I sold it for $20. It's just a key. It says Home Sweet Home 2017. It is not Hallmark. It's American Greetings. So that one wasn't too bad. Paid for my groceries for that day. It was a small trip. A little Mickey Mouse security blanket plush. Disney. This I got for 50 cents. It sold for 7. I'm going to show you some really cool stuff at the end here. I have some good sales that popped up that helped. This one, oh my gosh. I've had this in my store for like, I swear it's been like 2 years. So it was before I really knew what I was doing. I'm not going to lie. So this was Marvel, Spider-Man, and it was new. So I bought it. Okay, do you know how many Marvel shirts and things that are out there? They just don't sell for much because all of those character shirts, it needs to be something really special. I mean, there's just so many out there that it's just not worth it. So this one did sell for $15.76. So it wasn't bad, but when you chalk up to how long I've had it in my store, it's horrible. Happy to see it go. I'm going to show you one. I think I have one more small thing. Alright, it's a something about Mary. Also, not something I would just buy if I was at a store. But once again, this was a huge lot of DVDs I got at the auction. They were like 80 cents each. This one sold for $5. Okay, what do I want to show next? Alright. This Maleficent. It's a nice frame picture. It does say published by, well, I don't know if you could see it. It is say published by Disney. And it's got a name there. This one sold for $39.46. So not too bad for that at all. Next we have, alright. My husband bought this at Goodwill, Birdman. It is new. See, DVD. This was it's a Blu-ray, and it was a special edition one. It doesn't really say special edition on it, but if you look them up, this one's a little different. So take a look at this. Make sure this gets ingrained in your mind. Hypnotize you. This was $3. And it sold for, drumroll, $49.95. Make sure you remember this DVD. Alright, next. Board games. I love board games. If anybody knows me or watches my videos, I love board games. So this one is Mystery Date by Milton Bradley. This one, it's not the super old version, it's the 2005 version. So it is the newer one, but this still sold for $21.50. And next is, or last I should say, it's my last game, Mousetrap. Everybody talks about box condition and everything. Look how horrible this is. It's all stained and warped and like disgusting. This one, does it have a year? Oh jeez, I'm sure it does. I believe this one is like 50s or 60s. That sold for, last one, $59.46. So there is money to be made in board games. So please make sure you look those up. Come join my group Thrifty Adventures. We talk about them there. On Facebook. I have thrifting classes. I have a thrifting class. I want to do an announcement. I have a thrifting class on July 14th with another seller. It will be a Saturday. We're going to 2 thrift stores, show you the ins and outs of the thrift stores, what to buy, what not to buy, and what is good to look at. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. Other than that, have a great day. Get to listing, and I will talk with you guys soon. Bye-bye.